Happy Halloween week, everyone. I'm from Australia and I have no idea really what you do in Halloween, but you know, living in Japan for so long, I feel that what you're supposed to do is dress up, get really drunk and, you know, party on. So if that's the way Halloween's done, I got it down. So today, you know, I don't even know what Halloween food is, to be honest. I know that I think you use a lot of pumpkins and stuff like that, but I'm thinking party food, yeah? So today's vegan recipe is going to be this, and it's little potato croquettes, and they're really cool. Everyone will love these, so if you make them, I recommend that you make a lot because they will disappear. And these are a great thing to take to, you know, a Halloween party or, you know, enjoy in that way. So here we go, potato croquettes. Here's the recipe. We're going to add some onions to the potato mixture for the croquettes, and what I've done here is diced 2 medium-sized onions, pretty small I'd say, and to that I'm going to add 200 mils of soy milk. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of vegetable stock. I always use Vegeta. And 1 teaspoon of dried herbs. Use the herbs that you like. I'm using herbs Provence. So 1 teaspoon. And also 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Give this mixture, or give the onions a bit of a mix. And now you're going to cover that and microwave for 8 minutes. It sounds like a long time, but you want the onions to be nice and cooked and soft. What I have here is 8 potatoes that I've peeled, steamed and mashed. To that we're going to add the onion that we microwaved earlier on with the soy milk. And you just want to mix that and make sure you get all of that nicely incorporated into the potatoes. And you just want to season with some salt and pepper, and the salt is up to you. You might not need any, you might prefer a little bit more, so I won't tell you how much to put in. Season with salt and pepper, then we're ready to start making the croquettes. Now we're going to prepare the croquettes, actually make them, and what I have here on the right is 50 grams of plain flour and 100 mils of water, and we're going to use this instead of an egg just to coat the potato croquette filling. And on the left here I have some breadcrumbs, about 1 cup, and to the breadcrumbs I'm just going to add some more of the herbs that I had in the potatoes, which was the herbs Provence. Just give that a little bit of a mix. So now you're going to take some of that beautiful filling that you had, and you're going to shape these however you like. I'm just going to do little balls today. Okay, so you've got your little ball, and dip it into the flour mixture first so that the breadcrumbs have something to stick to. And there you go, into the breadcrumbs with the other hand. And that's it, one little gorgeous potato croquette ready for deep frying. I'm frying my croquettes in canola oil. You can use any sort of vegetable oil that you like. Just make sure you get all the sides nice and browned. Just, yeah, they're looking fantastic, like amazing. You're going to love these, I promise. The beautiful potato croquettes are ready, and look at them, how gorgeous. Oh, you know, make as many as you can because you can freeze them and just, you know, heat them up in a toaster oven or something and dip them in some sauce and they're ready to go. So how did you go with the recipe? I will admit this is more of a sort of fiddly thing to do, but if you're a vegan and you like oily food, and I do, I must admit I do like oily food every now and again. Oily meaning I don't mind getting some sort of oil in my diet, not on a daily basis, but every now and again I do want something, I crave for something fried. So this will be a good one for those times when you just sort of, you want to eat something fried and yummy, and you know, this is a great recipe for that. But what I wanted to say was, when you go out and you eat fried food, keep in mind that the oil that they're frying your vegetables in, or your croquettes in, or your vegan shit in, like it's most likely the same oil that they use to fry their chicken in, and their whatever dead animal product or thing they've, you know, put into the oil is going to eventually end up in your mouth in some sense. Do you get what I mean? So since becoming a vegan, I found that I really don't want to eat fried food when I'm outside anymore, unless I know they're frying it in, you know, fresh oil, and no meat products have, meat or fish products have been frying away in the same oil. So be careful. Food for thought, you know, something to think about. And now the beautiful croquettes, here they are, and I'll let you look at my lovely Halloween makeup. Yes. So for the taste test, I do recommend getting a dipping sauce, and the sauce is up to you. In Japan we use like a sort of a sweet sauce to dip croquettes in, but you can use ketchup or chili sauce, or, you know, really it's up to you, soy sauce, or do what I do sometimes, just get a nice fresh, you know, squeeze of lemon on top, and they're fantastic. But I know that they're really good, so I'll just bite into one as they are, with no sauce, nothing, because they're fantastic on their own. So, itadakimasu. Absolutely divine. Like, they are so good. And do what I do, just make heaps, because you're going to be frying them and fiddling around making them. Make heaps, put them in some Ziploc bags, bang into the freezer, and, you know, take them out and enjoy them when you want to. So there you go, potato croquettes. Happy Halloween week again, and looking forward to seeing you again with my little with my little gorgeous.